louder your
Haven't
voice.
you done them?
No.
Well, we're looking at the house now for Jodell, the little boy that we originally came here for, and we're going to make it so that the threshold doesn't have a bump there. Well, there won't be a threshold. And this is the house. So the kitchen, and I think there's a CR and a couple of bedrooms, and we're at that point now where we're putting the metal formers up so that we can put in the horizontal support bar. So we're getting faster with these buildings, which is really good because it means that we can do them cheaper, and that means that we can do more. So we still have our target of 100 houses by Christmas, which is a challenge. Septic tank. So we've got metal there laid out, which will be painted fairly soon, and that will go up to do the roof. You're very welcome, honey. You're very welcome. So now you look even more beautiful than you do now. Okay? You are the one. You are guapa. That's telling her she's beautiful. And that's Gilbert. Gilbert is known, he is famous throughout the Philippines for his Wellington boots. So when you walk around a Filipino building site, you better be paying attention. This one here is right about face height, and it's sticking out. And probably on the other side as well, if we look. It's going through into the brick. So there we are, and it's always a sobering moment to look at the old house. And there's that happy boy. This is the old house. And the old wheelchair. The wheelchair is it's not just dirty, it's in a sorry state. This is the house. This is what they stack in front of the hole in the wall, which is the doorway. And that, hello, anybody home? Never know. Well, it's covered in, so maybe someone is at home.
This is the wheelchair. That wall.
Yes. So we are going to put a mac-on onto that building structure there, because the roof is good and all of the framework is good too. So they just ran out of money with that. That was a fairly new thing. It was going to be a traditional house, and we'll continue on there with that, not make it too complicated, but it will give them another structure, which maybe they can turn that into a sari store. So apparently our cement mixture is serving its time. Once again, very wet looking cement. Well, anyway, there we go. Let's try and get through this alive. Ah, there's somebody on stilts. So many children. And that's the lady of this house, the beneficiary of this house. And she's a relative of the little boy, Jodel. And hers was the house that he always used to go to. I'll show it to you. This is the old house now. But this is where he used to drag himself, and he would look up there and he'd look at the, hope you can see it, there's a TV up on a shelf there, and they would all sit here, down here and watch television. There's somebody just scooted by. This is the new house. Pretty grand stuff. And there, septic tank. There's the kitchen. Gonna come out kitchen, and I think they're going to somehow finagle a bath, toilet in around here somewhere. Not quite sure of the design setup. And there we are. So lots going on, lots being done, lots being achieved, and they're now doing the same here in terms of setting up the formers for that horizontal, it's a support bar that's horizontal, and it encircles the entire building, tying the whole thing together. And that's what forms the basis for the roof. And they're making up formers here from the plywood. Hey! That's Beanie. And there's another boy on stilts. Oh! Okay! Alright, well that's all from me now. Thanks for looking in. Foreigner from the Philippines. Bye for now.